Om Namah Shivaya. Good day. Hi, my name is Nataraj. I'm the director at the Sivananda Ashram in South India, Kerala. And today we're going to address a few frequently asked questions that keep cropping up, particularly around the teacher's training course.
The first question we have is, are there any prerequisites for the teacher training course?
Any prerequisites? Not really. This course is really open to anyone and everyone of all ages and all abilities. So we don't have any strict prerequisites, but we do ask that if people do have a medical condition, that they should check with their health authority if they are fit and able to undertake a 1 month, sort of intensive training program. If they can be cleared by their health professional, we're quite happy to support whatever your situation is, to accommodate you and to help you get through the course as quickly, easily as possible.
What style of yoga is taught during the TTC?
Well, we teach basically a traditional style of yoga. What the generic name would be Hatha Yoga, which is the practice of asana, pranayama, shatkriyas, bandhas, mudras. So we cover all these areas, and we teach in a very traditional way based on the scriptures, particularly the Hatha Yoga Pradipika.
Do only potential teachers take TTC, or can anyone take the program or the course?
Right. Actually, this course was created and designed by our Guru Swami Vishnu Sivananda and was first held back in 1959. And the idea was actually to help the everyday person to create a yogic lifestyle. And to do this in the most effective way is to basically have a residential program. He did call it the teacher's training course, with the idea that you will learn some basic skills whereby you can share this knowledge with other people if you wish to. The primary intention of the course is really for self-transformation for the individual rather than to make you a professional teacher.
What kind of teaching skills do I learn in the teacher training course?
Right. Well, the other aspect of the traditional teaching is that we also cover what we call the 4 paths of yoga, namely karma yoga, bhakti yoga, raja yoga, and jnana yoga. So during your course, you will be exposed to all these different aspects of the yoga lifestyle. And you should be able to share that with other people. One is put it into practice for yourself in your own lifestyle, and then have the skills whereby you can share some essential information with other people, not only about Hatha Yoga, but also say things like meditation, chanting, study of scriptures, and the whole concept of karma yoga.
After we finish the teacher training program, where can we teach?
Yeah, so once you've finished the teacher's training program, you're really in a position to start learning how to teach. So we do advise people to teach under supervision. We invite and welcome people to stay on in our ashrams where you've done the TTC, or any one of our other ashrams. We have 4 ashrams in India. Or if that's not possible, to visit our centers. Again, we have 4 centers in 4 cities around India. So if it's at all possible, you could come either on a daily basis or on a longer term and spend time in one of our centers and ashrams and learn how to teach under supervision.
Okay, great. Given the current COVID pandemic, what steps is the ashram taking in terms of safety?
Since the beginning of the pandemic, we have been following the official Ministry of Health and Family Welfare guidelines. Specifically focusing on hand sanitization, the use of masks, and social distancing, even here in the ashram. So that includes all our activities. We have specific areas for social distancing, including our dining hall and accommodation. Even the dormitory accommodation is organized in such a way that there is at least minimal social distance. And then any new people that do come to the ashram, they get screened. First of all, they should have 2 vaccinations. If they have 2 vaccinations, that's fine. Otherwise, a negative PCR test, which has been done in the last 48 to 72 hours. As well as when they arrive in the ashram, we do have a resident Ayurvedic doctor who does a screening program, examination and questions, just to make sure that there are no issues. So once people are in the ashram, they're not allowed to really move out of the ashram until they leave the ashram. So we restrict the number of people coming into the ashram, and also once you're in, you're not allowed to move in and out of the ashram freely. Of course, if you just like to experience the ashram life, we do have the ongoing yoga vacation program. So people can come to the ashram anyway and follow a much lighter program called yoga vacation. And there, more or less anyone can really follow that. Good. So if you have any more questions, please put your questions in the comments section below here. And we'd be very happy to see you at some time in the future. Please do come and visit one of our ashrams and enjoy the peace and practice of yoga. Thank you.